Hello. Today now we are continuing the story A Cup of Tea written by Catherine Mansfield. Yesterday we talked about the story of Rosemary. She bring her the girl to her home and like to take care of her. She took her girl in the car. The girl was then taken to Rosemary's bedroom. She wanted to call the servant after the girl had changed her clothes. The girl was dazed at the grandeur she saw. The girl was asked to sit by the fire and take off her hat and the coat. It was now that the girl asked for tea. She said that if she did not get tea, she would faint. Rosemary immediately called the servant and asked her to bring tea. She wanted brandy also to be brought for the girl, but she refused to take any. The tea soon came and the table was laid. Rosemary fed the girl with her own hands. The girl now felt comfortable. Rosemary began talking to her. Just then her husband came in. He saw the girl and her hat and coat lying on the floor. He therefore understood that this girl was a pickup. So he took his wife to the library to talk to her in loneliness. He told her to give up being friendly with this girl, but Rosemary appeared to be adamant. She said that she wanted to help her. Philip felt helpless. The thought struck his mind now. He told Rosemary that the girl was beautiful. He felt bowled over when he saw her. Thus he succeeded in arousing her jealousy. Her father, further told her that if she did not mind, she should ask the girl to dine with them. Rosemary left the room and gave 3 5 pounds notes to her and dismissed her. Philip's words, she is absolutely lovely. I was bowled over when I came into your room just now, rang in her ears. So she took half an hour to do her fresh makeup. She did her hair, darkened her eyes, and put all on her perch, and then she reappeared before her husband and told him that the girl had left. She touched Philip's cheeks with her hands and said in a sweet tone, "Do you like me? I like you awfully," replied Philip. Uh, Philip, she whispered, and she pressed his head against her bosom. Am I pretty? This this story is especially shows the women's character. Now there is special characteristics of Rosemary and Philip and the girl also, and the theme of the story there is also important. Uh, Philip, the husband of Rosemary, was surprised to see a strange girl in the room. He was shocked to learn that Rosemary was going to keep her in the house. She was adamant, so he played an intelligent trick. He admired greatly Mrs. Smith's beauty. This was enough to make his wife jealous. Rosemary was dreaming of keeping Mrs. Smith in her house and make her comfortable, but hearing about Philip's interest in the girl, she lost all interest in the girl. She became miserly. Even in giving financial help to her, she looked upon the girl as her rival, not as her friend. So she reduced the amount of 3 pounds only. She sent her away soon. Rosemary felt was extremely rich. If she wanted to buy something, she used to go to Paris. For flowers, she went to Regent Street and buy all the roses in the jar. She bought things that caught her fancy. She did not mind the cost. She did all her shopping in the most expensive shops. Rosemary liked the velvet box shown to her at the antique shop. It had a lovely enamel work picture of on the cover. She casually asked that what it would cost. The shopman quoted the price 28 guineas. It was too high. She laid it down and walked out, but she was unhappy with her decision not to buy that, so she felt a strange pinch. Rosemary was feeling a little depressed, and because she could not make up her mind to buy an expensive box, she needed some event to change her mood. So she offered a take the beggar girl home for tea. Secondly, Rosemary has read novels and stories. She also hungered for some adventure. She picked up the girl in the order to talk about into her friends. Finally, she was a little romantic in nature. She wanted to do something new and astonishing. She wanted to prove to the girl that even the rich people have heart. That there are fairy godmothers and that all women are sisters. This was her motivation to be extremely nice to her. All shows that Rosemary is not a kind person. She is just for showy tendency. Hence, Catherine Mansfield shows the proper and unique tendency which every woman have in their nature.